Welcome everyone, this is Joy of Joy Morris Beauty, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the new Fenty Beauty body sauce. And as a thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel, I recently passed 1,000 subscribers. I'm also going to be giving away a salty caramel body sauce, so go ahead and stay tuned to learn more. So I actually heard about the Fenty Beauty body sauce and released through Instagram. You know, Instagram is a great place, but it can be dangerous sometimes because I swear every cosmetic company must advertise to me every day. So I feel like I see everything that comes out. But when I saw this came out, I knew I had to get one. I ended up picking up the shade Salty Caramel because I saw online that it was recommended that people within my shade range pick that up. And just so you know, I am in the Fenty Beauty Powder Foundation. I am a 385. So I recently also did a review on that powder foundation. I'll put that in the description if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. So I said, okay, I'll pick this up. So I swatched it in the store in Sephora just to make sure that it did work for me. And then I picked one up. I said, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to try this out. So one thing that I almost didn't pick it up for was because of the fact that it's $48 for 3 ounces. I was kind of like, ooh, that's a little much, but it's 3 ounces. So when you think about it like that, it's roughly about $15 per ounce. That's actually not that bad. So the product claims, it says that it has a lightweight all over glow and it gives you an instant body blur. So it says to massage well if needed, to pump and squeeze the tube simultaneously to release air. So okay, I have some discoloration on my arms, which you can probably see, you know, right here in the camera. So you know, it doesn't bother me. You know, skin is skin. Skin is not perfect. Our bodies are just our bodies, but you know, I'd be curious to see what it looks like with this on and to see what enhancements to my skin this body sauce provides. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Okay, so I'm gonna crack it open. And I learned my lesson from another product I just reviewed, that if it's sealed like this at the top, you know, you might as well forget it and open it from the bottom. So I'm gonna open this one from the bottom. We can see, and it's just so pretty. See, this is just what I love. Like the brand's packaging is just beautiful. So I'm gonna open the packaging, and I know Fenty uses a lot of white product plastic in their products, so the pump is white but the rest of the body is gold, and then you see the foundation shining through. And then let's see, I'm gonna squirt some out. All right, so I'm gonna, you can't see my face, but you'll hear me talking. Because I'm gonna put my arm right in the camera so you can see what this body sauce looks like on the part of my arm that I was talking about, with the little bit of, what do they call it? Strawberry freckles. I've heard so many different words for it, but I just like some body acne on my arm. So I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on my arm. Get that in good focus so you can see what that looks like on the arm. And we're gonna blend it in. It's a nice tint to it. I feel like it looks a little darker than my skin, but as I blend it in, I don't see that. Okay, so I see that it does provide a little bit of okay, no, that's a lot of coverage if you compare it to the part of my arm that doesn't have anything on it. That is a lot of coverage. It's it looks a little redder than my skin, my natural skin, but it's a nice look. It has a little bit of a golden glow to it. So I imagine in the sun, you know, when you're outside, this would probably be a really nice look. But you can see right there, and that's just with one coat. And I'm just going to put a little more on All right. So since it's transfer and it's sweat resistant, you know that, you know, when you put a product on, there's a period of time that you have where the product needs to kind of set in your skin. And you have to kind of figure that process out. It's different for every product. I have no clue what that stage is for this product, but I wanted to give it at least, you know, a minute or two to just kind of set in. And then we could kind of take another look back and see what it looks like. So let's see. So you can see right here on my arm, the part that has it on there and the part that doesn't. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and blot it. And let's see if any comes off. Okay, so I had just a little bit that came off, just a little bit. So it's definitely setting in the skin, which is promising, which is great. Probably what I would do wearing this, and I have to wear it a couple times to figure out exactly, you know, how do I want to wear this, and you know, is what I just did, give it a couple minutes to set, take a paper towel, lift off any excess. And then you may or may not, depending on what part of your body it is, you may want to just get like a really light translucent setting powder, and also just a set-in spray, kind of like, you know, what you would do if you were putting foundation on your face, just to be completely sure. I would probably just test it, especially if you're wearing like white or something like that. I would probably test it before, you know, going to your special event to make sure you have your process down. But I can kind of see like this very soft, subtle luminescence. I see really, really small gold flecks in the product, which I imagine probably would also look really, really nice in the summertime. I'm gonna put some more on my arm. All right, I just did 4 squirts. So we're about to blend this in and see what this looks like. This arm has a really beautiful golden glow to it. It looks really pretty on camera. You can see my shoulder. It looks really, really pretty on camera, actually. And then this is my bare arm. It looks kind of, you know, a little dull. I think after kind of putting it on, the fact that it's like slightly warmer than my skin and it's made for your body makes sense, because of the fact that, you know, most of us, especially, you know, think about it when it gets warm in the summertime, you know, we're out in the sun every day, and you know, you tend to get like this kind of like deeper, warmer hue on the outer edge of your body. So I've kind of manipulated that a little bit with you know, my contouring, but you know, you see different parts of your body, you're not all one shade, so you see different parts of my body are kind of like a little darker. You see that with my you know, contour on my face. This is my bare skin. You can see kind of the edge of that is a little darker. You know, my what is it, the clavicle? Rusty. This bone right here. And then you can kind of see that being also kind of echoed in the body sauce on this edge, except this has like this really nice, pretty sheen to it. And it helps my skin tone look a little more even, which is nice. And like I said, it has a little bit of that gold reflect. But this is a beautiful, beautiful product. You know, you wouldn't really expect anything else from Fenty at this point. They've pretty much been knocking everything out of the ballpark. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to add it in my bag. I think it makes the cut to add it to my bag, which I assumed that it would. And like I said, I bought not one, I bought 2. So I have 2 salty caramels. So one lucky viewer will win the salty caramel. And if you're interested in participating in the giveaway, make sure to check out my description so that you can learn how to enter. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. And if you'd like to see more of my channel, what I have to offer, make sure to subscribe. Take care. Bye.